Hello, tanking gamers, and more specifically, to anyone who plays ATGM capable tanks, loves ATGMs, because things are going to change. The winds blowing out of Chicago are blowing in the direction of ATGM mechanics changing. This first arose several weeks ago on the community stream when Tikana blatantly said with the conference that they're working on ATGMs, and it was strongly implied that ATGM arming distance is a key mechanic that's going to be incorporated. Then on last week's weekly assault developer stream, Bam was asked in the Q&A section. Bam 1500, executive director for Wargaming Console or World Tanks Console, could have chosen to ignore this question completely, but no. ATGM mechanics were brought up, and he said, "I will include clips, audio clips of these conversations, or clips from YouTube, but they are working on and testing new ATGM mechanics, or tweaking already current mechanics." So the fact that they're comfortable with talking about the fact that they're in the testing phase for some of this stuff leads me to believe that in the next big game update, usually the pre-holiday break update, October, November, it could be when these changes are implemented. That's probably going to be the earliest, or possibly early next year as like the first big update to the game after the holidays. So we shall see, because I know a lot of people think the ATGM arming distance is going to be the nerf that they feel like BMP2s, some of the new Martyr tanks, and the Beginner Spencer, and obviously the Visel needs. Although I think the Visel needs more reining in, but just an arming distance alone, if I'm hoping it's under 100 meters, because if it's at 100 meters, I don't think they would be dumb enough to go beyond that, because then a lot of these tanks would become not even tank destroyers, but almost like artillery. You'd have to sit so far back, and that just kind of would really shift the playstyle of Cold War, perhaps in a non-realistic, or for some of these tanks, not truly feasible tank to play, or definitely a huge shift in playstyle. So I want all of you to be aware of that and be prepared, both mentally for that change. Maybe start trying to sit back and be more of a tank destroyer at first, and then work yourself into the final stages of the match, incorporating the multi-weapon systems, go from there. And I think start saving your silver, because once they officially announce a release date for these updates, in that week or that month prior to that, we just bring Armageddon to Era 2 and 3. We absolutely demonstrate why there needs to be these updates. We give them what they want. We load the premium ATGMs, and we show no mercy. Absolutely none. T-72AV, ATGMs up front. I know that's kind of a crazy thing to say about the T-72 tanks, but they got ATGMs. The T-62M1, you may be a little slow and chunky, but damn it, ATGMs up. So that's what I'm going to be planning on doing. And If you don't have all the ATGM tanks right now, especially if they're tech trees, I'm working on finishing off the Israeli line now. Get them. We have a goal, and that goal is anarchy until the update goes live. So, now that you've been warned, how do you feel about our fun being restricted? Do you think this is needed? Are you up for the challenge of dealing with these restrictions? Or are you gonna uninstall the game? Comment down below. Hey, like and subscribe if you appreciate both the skill and the absurd power of ATGMs. With that said, hope you give the tracks on the ground, RNG's in your favor. I'll catch you in the next one. And ammo racks for everybody.
Penetrated them. This is for you. Penetrated them. Don't get upset. I'm just better than you.